I wasn't supposed to make it out. That was the rumor. That was the forecast. That was the quiet wish of every shadow that studied my downfall like it was a science. They counted my storms like they were victories. They measured my tears like they were trophies. They watched my breaking points the way gamblers watch dice, waiting for the moment I'd roll nothing but loss. But God stepped into the plot like a sudden sunrise, and everything they wrote about me started melting in his light. See, pain had a plan for me, but purpose had a counter offer. And heaven doesn't negotiate with fear. Heaven signs contracts and fire. Heaven rewrites destinies in storms. Heaven takes what was meant to bury you and turns it into the soil that grows you. I learned that in the midnight, in the quiet, in the moments when my voice was a whisper and my faith was a flicker and my hope was a thin thread holding on for dear life. I learned that God does his best work in the dark rooms of your becoming, where nobody claps, where nobody sees, where nobody believes in you but you and him. Plot twist. The pain wasn't my enemy, it was my training ground, it was my boot camp. It was the furnace that forged my gold. Purple gold light dripping from my spirit like royalty I didn't know I carried. Plot twist. The devil didn't destroy me, he developed me. He funded my growth without knowing it. Every attack was an investment in the woman I was becoming. Every betrayal was a brick in the foundation of my discernment. Every tear was tuition for the wisdom I walk with now. I stopped running from the storm when I realized the storm was running me toward destiny. I stopped fearing the fire when I realized the fire was refining me. I stopped questioning the chaos when I realized the chaos was calling me by name. Purpose doesn't show up dressed in comfort. Purpose shows up wearing ashes, carrying broken pieces, whispering, let's build something holy from this. And I said yes. I said yes with trembling hands. I said yes with a cracked voice. I said yes with a heart still bleeding from battles I didn't choose. But I said yes, and heaven moved, heaven rearranged, heaven restored, heaven resurrected parts of me I thought were gone forever. Now I walk like prophecy in motion. Now I speak like testimony wrapped in melody. Now I breathe like someone who survived what was designed to silence her. He ordered my destruction, but God issued a refund. Paid in strength, paid in clarity, paid in fire, paid in favor. So when they ask how I survive, I'll tell them the truth. I didn't. I transformed, I evolved, I became the version of myself. The storm was too small to contain. Plot twist. Purpose was the point all along.